What's going on, everyone? My name is Firebrand, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today, my friends, I'm going to be doing a video I haven't done in a while, and I really needed to update my old one. We're going to be doing a gaming setup tour for 2022. Let's go ahead and get right on into this. Starting on the left side here, I think we're going to be starting right here, for once. Right in this little corner of the desk. Excuse the mess, I just had a bag of cheese explode on my desk, basically. This is just some generic boom arm I got on Amazon for like 20 or 30 bucks. I needed one to hold up my blue snowball, and the one I had before couldn't hold it up. It was too strong. It was meant for a Blue Yeti, so this one works just fine. I've been using it for like 6 months now, and I love it. Yeah. I don't know the exact name of this one. If I can't find it, I'll put a link to it. Just Newer's boom arm on there. Theirs works just fine too. This is just one I have. Next up is the PS5. This is where you see pretty much all the content from my channel on. I got this in it's either late June or early July of last year, and I don't have enough good things to say about this. The two things I don't like. I don't like that I can't make my own background for this thing. I really don't like that. That's one of the huge downgrades this thing had from the PS4. But from what I've heard, within one of the next new software updates, that is going to be a feature, so I can't wait for that. On top of that, we have the Astro A10 Gen 2s. I really need to do a video on these because these are actually pretty decent for their price. Next up is just a random DualSense controller. I think I had this one, I think I just had this one wirelessly connected when I was watching Too Fast, Too Furious the other night. I think this is the one I have swapped with the insides of this controller. This one has the wonky, this one has the wonky joysticks. My main controller is this little black one right here, and the only reason I use this over the other one is because it's not nearly as easy to scuff up and get dirty as the other one is. I have the Juggernaut Control Freak as well as the Black Ice Control Freak. I'll leave a link to at least the Black Ice one in the description below. You unfortunately can't get the Juggernaut one anymore, so that's kind of unfortunate, but whatever. Moving on to the mouse pad, actually. This is just some random mouse pad I got off of Amazon for like 20 bucks, I think. It's just a map of the world with some typos, so I don't think it's completely accurate, but I like it. I had a Black Ice mouse pad before, but it was just too hard to keep clean. I kept getting stuff on it by accident, so I just switched to this, and I love it. AirPods Pro. I have 2 pairs of these. I have one pair for like if I fall asleep with an AirPod in, I lose one. It's not that big of an issue. Then I have these. These are, my everyday AirPods. I use these almost every day, if not every day. I freaking love these things. One of the best true wireless earbuds for the iPhone. Next up is I'm gonna go ahead and do the monitors real quick. Excuse me, I've been playing Forza Horizon 5. This is a Asus. I want to say it's a VA27E or something like that. 27-inch Asus monitor. I used to have a curved monitor. I didn't like it for gaming, so I switched to the straight one, and I have never gone back. I love this for gaming. Might not have the best response time, but I absolutely love it. Covering these real quick, these are my Sony XM4s. I've had these since October, and I absolutely freaking adore these things. This is probably one of my favorite pairs of headphones I've ever owned. I use these all the time, both wired and Bluetooth. These are great headphones, but they are extremely expensive. The camera. I'm using the Logitech Stream Cam. I was using the C920 before, but I switched to the Stream Cam. It has way better quality. I think it can handle 4K, if I'm not mistaken. And I absolutely love this thing. I love the way it looks on stream. The only thing I'm not a fan of is that by default it's in portrait mode, which I don't like. I wish it could be, I wish it could go like this and still have it in the landscape, but it's whatever. I can overlook that for the quality of the video I get from it. The right side monitor is a VG248 QE. I think if I actually remember the name of that, I don't even know. I have the memory of like a goat sometimes, I swear. On this, I don't really use this very much. I only really use this for music and like while I'm gaming and YouTube, and that's about it. I don't really use this for gaming anymore. On that, I have a pair of Sennheiser HD58X Jubilees from Drop. I'll leave a link down to these in the description because these are by far my favorite open back headphones I've ever had. They're a bit pricey. They're about $190 now. When I got them, they were $170, I want to say $150, somewhere in that range. They've gone up in price, but these things are still worth it for $190. These things are absolutely amazing. The sound on these is incredible. I love the comfort. It feels like you're not wearing anything. Moving on to my laptop. This is where literally all the content on my channel comes from anymore. This is a, sit down real quick. If I remember right, this is a, an Asus ROG Strix G513QM. It's got a Ryzen 9 and a 3060 in it. I don't remember the what else it has in it, but it's a beastly laptop. I can run pretty much any game I want at ultra settings. Love this thing. $1,300 at I got mine at Walmart for $1,300. I don't know if that's how it's gonna cost it every other place, but I love this thing, and it's definitely here to stay. I love this thing. My USB hub is a just some random one I got off of Amazon for like $15 from Buy Easy if you want to search that up. Oh, also, my hard drives. This is a 1 terabyte WD, and this is a 2 terabyte WD. I've had this one for like 6 years. I freaking love this thing. Has never failed me. Just got some random knives right there that I don't use anymore. The keyboard itself, with a missing keycap. This is a GMMK. This is the first GMMK. I don't know that they even sell this anymore now that they have the GMMK2. But it's from PC Gaming Race. I freaking love this thing. The only thing I'm not a huge fan of is that this does have a tendency to damage switches. Let's see if I can get an example real quick. Does not look like I can. Oh, yeah, there it is. You see on that little... Where's my knife? If you see right there, that switch, it's supposed to look like that. It's damaging the switches, but I still have the keyboard. Anyway, moving on to my audio interface, or my amp. This is actually my second amp I have. I have one from Fozzy Audio, I think. I'll leave a link to it in the description. I don't really use it anymore. I don't even know where the thing is, to be quite honest with you. But this is a FX Audio amp. I don't know I think it can go from 3 to 600 ohms, which this is I'm just gonna be honest with you, this is complete overkill for this pair of headphones. This thing can be powered by a phone, so this is complete overkill from these, but I love the way it sounds with them. If you're really wanting an amp for the 58Xs or any headphone that, you know, doesn't need to be, you know, powered by something this massive, go with the Fozzy Audio Q4. I'll leave a link to it in the description below. I don't use it anymore, but this is still a really, really good audio amp. It has coax, USB, and coax, USB, and optical. Yeah, it's amazing. Moving slightly to the right, my mouse. this is the Fanatic Gaming Clutch 1 or 2. I think it's the first Clutch. This is about 4 years. This is about 4 or 5 years old now, but I love it. I was using the SteelSeries Prime Black Ice edition before. I didn't like how small it was in my hand. I have bigger hands, and I love the way this thing feels in my hand. Good tracking power. Love the side buttons on it. The software kind of sucks, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, but I can overlook that for a really good mouse. My dongle for my iPhone. I have an iPhone 13. I love it for the video on it is amazing. But yeah, I have to use these if I'm not using my AirPods or my XM4s. Moving on to the newest edition, my Xbox Series S. I got this like 3 weeks ago, and I've been loving it since then. So much better than my Xbox One. Kind of annoying that I have to rebuy all my games on download instead of just being able to stick them in with the disc, but it's whatever. The hard drive on it is the Seagate Master Chief Edition. It's with the 117 on it. I freaking love the way this thing looks. It came from Walmart, and it had some stickers with it. I don't know what the stickers went though. Oh yeah, and the chair. It's an older chair. I don't know the exact name of this thing. My dad got it. And I took it from him. I don't know where he got this thing or how much it was. So I'll just leave some random chair in the description that, you know, somewhat looks like it. But I do believe that's gonna go ahead and just about do it for this video, guys. So if you enjoyed the video and liked anything in the setup, I will be putting it in the description below. And I'll be probably streaming sometime later today, if not tomorrow. So till next time, guys, I will see you later. Firebrand out.